Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to be talking with you about a math problem. And so the math problem question states, which of the following equations are for lines which are perpendicular to the line y equals 2 times x plus 4? So in order to do this problem, what we have to understand is the slope of this equation. And what we're seeking to find are lines that for equations that are perpendicular to this line. And so if it's going to be perpendicular to this line, it has to have the negative reciprocal slope of this line. So that means if we denote that nr of 2, that would just equal negative 1 over 2. And so what we're going to do is we're going to just examine each one of these to see which of these have the negative reciprocal slope of this line, and that means that in fact it is perpendicular to it. So we're going to start with the first one. We have 2y plus x equal 5. Now we're just going to go and put this equation, we're going to state y in terms of x and look for the slope, because that's the form that this is in, and that's the form where you could recognize that sort of a thing. So we bring x over to the other side, and so now we have 2y equal negative x plus 5. Divide out 2 in order to isolate y and put it in terms of x, and we have negative 1 over 2x plus 5 over 2. That definitely is the negative reciprocal, which is what we're looking for, negative 1 over 2, because this slope is 2. So negative 1 over 2 does it. So A is on our list. That's one of them. Next, let's see, is B on that list as well? Well, we have 2y, we're going to bring x over to the other side, equals x plus 3, divide out the 2, we have y, 1 over 2x plus 3 over 2. That's a reciprocal of this slope, but it's not negative, so it doesn't meet that standard. So this is not one of them, so don't pick B. Next, let's take a look at C. X plus 2y equals 7. Bring the x over to the other side. We have 2y equals negative x plus 7. Divide out the 2 in order to state y in terms of x without any other terms or multipliers on this side, and we get y equals negative 1 over 2x plus 7 over 2. This slope here is the negative reciprocal, so C is another answer. C checks out good. Next we have D. X minus 2y equals 4. Let's bring over y to this side and exchange the 4 over here. So now we have x minus 4 equals 2y. Divide out the 2 and we have 1 over 2x minus 4 over 2 equals y. It's the reciprocal, but it's not negative. It's not the negative reciprocal. So D is not one of them. Next, we have E. 4y plus 2x equals 0. Bring the 2x over to the other side, to the right hand side, and we have negative 2x. Then we divide out 4, we have y negative 2 over 4x. And 2 over 4 is reduced to 1 over 2. Divide out 2 over 2 is 1, 4 over 2 is 2. So we have now y equals negative 1 over 2x. That is the negative reciprocal, so E is another answer. And so the answers for this problem, again, to summarize, would be A, C, and E. So that completes it for this math problem. Hopefully this was helpful. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.